Welcome to Mystery Handicap. I want to welcome all of you who have recently subscribed to my channel. I want to thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. The channel has hit 4,000 subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all so much for getting me to 4,000. Thank you for subscribing. Please don't forget to click on all notifications. Let's take a look at race number 10 on Saturday at Aqueduct. It is the Grade 2 Cigar Mile. It's a purse of $500,000. It should be a great day for racing at Aqueduct on Saturday. Are we going to have racing on Saturday? Well, after what happened last weekend on Sunday, you never know. In the second race at Aqueduct last Sunday, the horses were in the paddock and the horses were ready to go, but the jockeys were nowhere to be found. The jockeys decided to boycott the rest of the card. Got into a disagreement with management over a few different reasons. But hopefully everything's been resolved. From what I heard earlier today, they say yes, everything's been taken care of, and they should definitely be racing on Saturday. Hopefully they don't try that again. That was awful. Let's take a look at the Grade 2 Cigar Mile. Doc Sullivan. Now they don't have odds. He's brisked past performances, but I do have the odds written down. Doc Sullivan is 5-1. Tell you what, he likes this track. He's done well at this track. 4 wins, 4 seconds, and 2/3. He likes the distance too. Since John Ortiz has taken over, well, he won by a head at Saratoga over a muddy racetrack in a stakes race. He outran his odds in the Grade 1 4-go, finishing 4th at 44-1. Then he made the superfecta again in the Vosburg, 4th place finish. He stretched him out to a mile and an 8. I don't think he cares too much for that distance, but he raced well, only losing by a neck. And last time out over a sloppy racetrack at this racetrack, he dominated, winning by 5.5. His 2 best speed figures have come on off racetracks. And you know his trainer John Ortiz knows that. He says he's doing a rain dance because he's hoping for some rain or snow. Or just he knows that this horse prefers an off racetrack. Might get some snow this weekend. Getting 5-1 on the 1 horse, Doc Sullivan. I will use Doc Sullivan on my tickets. Mika, 12-1, should be forward in this race, close to the pace. In his debut, he finished 7 behind by 10, so his trainer at the time, Mike Maker, put him on turf. Well, he broke his mid and then sent him Kentucky Downs, and that didn't go so well. Then they switched trainers. Brittany Russell. Off a long layoff, Brittany Russell kept him on turf, but added Lasix and also finished 7th. Next time out, another turf race, finished 4th. Then a race that was scheduled for turf and then switched to dirt over a sloppy racetrack. Well, he went gate to wire and won by 9.25. Whoa. Maybe dirt is his preferred surface. Next time out off a layoff, Brittany Russell put him back on dirt again. Gate to wire, winning by 14. Look at that speed figure, 106. My goodness, where did that come from? Got a 95 buyer speed figure for that race. Brittany Russell definitely has him going in the right direction. So how do the owners reward Brittany? Give him back to Mike Maker. I'm quite sure there's more to that story. Getting 12-1 on the 2 horse, Mika. Now he's going to have to do it without Lasix this time. Manny Franco is his jockey. Pentathlon at 10-1, trained by Shug McGahee. Yeah, he's got a couple wins against Allowance Company. He's taking a big step up in class here, and he's going to have to step up his speed figures too. He does have a win at the racetrack. You're getting 10-1 on the 3-horse. Couple workouts back, though. He had a nice workout, 47-1, 4 furlongs. Crazy Mason at 7-2, written by Irad Ortiz. He's going to need some pace to run into. He might get it. Might get some pace in this one. Won the grade 2 quarter at this racetrack, winning by a neck. Couple races back. Finished 3rd in the 4-go. Closed well in that race. Behind Bookham Dano. And last time out in the Vosburg, closed well again to finish 2nd. Behind about a length and a half. Out of 5 races, he has 3 wins at Aqueduct. Getting 7-2 on Crazy Mason. I will use Crazy Mason on my tickets. Let's take a look at Brazenly, a long shot at 30-1. This poor horse has forgotten how the winner's circle looks. So it's been a while. He's lost his last 17 races. Last time he won was back in August of 2024. But he gets John Velasquez doing. John Velasquez, well, he's won this race 3 years in a row. Getting 30-1 on the 5-horse. Brazenly. Let's take a look at Phileas Falk. At 9-5, written by Joel Rosario. He's put together some nice speed figures, hasn't he? Those are all impressive speed figures. Won Excelsior by 5 1/4. Next time out in the Pimlico Special, he had the lead in the stretch. He got caught from behind, finished 2nd. In the Suburban, he was up by 4 roundabout at the 8 pole. And he almost got caught from behind in that one. He was able to hold on by a head. That was tight. It was very, very tight. Next time out in the Jockey Club, well, that's the race where Kendrick came in and caused a spill. And this horse, once again, though, had the lead in the stretch and got caught from behind again. Last time out in the Woodward, he broke out the gate well, very well. But going into the first turn, he was about 4 to 5 wide. There was no reason for that. You should never be 4 to 5 wide in the first turn in a 3-horse race. There was only 2 other horses in that race. So Kendrick should not have had that horse that wide. And that was another race where in the stretch, he had the lead. And he got caught from behind again. Now maybe cut back in distance is what he needs. Maybe the change in jockey is what he needs. Joel Rosario's aboard. I am a fan of Joel Rosario on speed horses. Now, what's interesting, they're putting blinkers on his horse now. You know, he's had 20 races without blinkers, and now they're going to try blinkers. Let's see how that works. His trainer, well, this year is not doing so well first-time blinkers. He's 0 for 10. He likes this track. He's done well at the distance. Getting 9-5 on Phileas Falk. I will use Phileas Falk on my tickets. And to close out this field, it's Bishop's Bay at 2-1. Trained by Brad Cox. Written by Flavian Pratt. They just sold this horse in November to Saudi Arabia for $1.3 million. He's going to compete in the Middle East this winter. He's a perfect 2 for 2 at this racetrack, a perfect 3 for 3 at the distance. And his form, well, his form is nice. He's won 5 of his last 6. 2 races back in the forego. He did stumble at the start in that race. Finished 6th behind by 4 1/4. With Flavian Pratt aboard, this horse is a perfect 5 for 5. And his overall record is pretty impressive too. Out of 12 races, 8 wins and 3 second place finishes. You're getting 2-1 on the 7 horse, Bishop's Bay. I will use Bishop's Bay on my ticket. So these are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Bishop's Bay, Phileas Fogg, Crazy Mason, and Doc Sullivan. Horse I'm going to pick to win, I'm going to go with the 7 horse, Bishop's Bay. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.